All right, we should be live. Just gotta pull up my chat, and we're good to go. Okay, I set up all my windows in a new setup, so hopefully this doesn't go too wrong. I got everything on one screen. Sup, Cup Duck? Oh my gosh, we're not even kazooing anymore now. We're just violently vomiting when we enter the chat. How's it going? Okay. I played a lot of this game off screen because I was watching the World Cup and I wanted to play the game while doing it. Feel depressed as shit, but it's all fine. That do be relatable. Samesies, but I am also fine. What be depressing you recently? Wait. Have I bought the netballs? Yes. No, I haven't. Let me do that. IDEK, that's also super, well, not currently relatable, but I've had that happen before. What was I doing? Right, so I should probably show off where we are, what I got. So, new run, got some rare Pokemon. Right, Nidoran, named it McQueen, because it's gonna evolve into a Nidoqueen. And then we got Luda, who's gonna evolve into a Ludicolo. Both rare. And then I think the rest of these guys are kind of just mid. Ekans, I guess. That's really it. Those are the only rare guys we got. Oh yeah, did you have work today, Cup Duck? How'd that go if you did? Right, so I gotta go on to the gym, which means we got 3 fights in there. Let me think. Had like a giant scare, long story, oof. Sometime last Thursday, 2 weeks ago, and he completely broke down my masking. What do we mean by masking? Yeah, but nobody likes a giant scare, that sucks. Don't got work on weekends. Okay, that's cool. You get the weekends off, that's chill. Get paid for my last 2 weeks, working in 2 days, I think. Cool. First paycheck, that's cool. Are we just gonna spend it? Are we gonna spend it, or are we gonna, like, use it frugally? What are we thinking? Probably, probably I hope is crazy. What would you mean? You don't even have a choice to spend your own money? That's crazy. Second this month, plus 14 days. Wouldn't that be the 16th? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. 16th hasn't happened yet. Yes. That's in like 4 days. I meant for the big scare thing. Oh. Nope, I'm still confused. Hold on, wait. It's whatever. Fair enough. I mean, I do be kind of using that mindset for all my problems. So like I can't say anything, but it doesn't help. It just the problem just stays there. But also it's like I don't got what it takes to deal with that problem, so it's like what can you do? Do I seriously have nobody who can take on this Pokemon? Oh my gosh. I don't have anybody with a good rock type move. Well, I guess Geodude will be able to do it. Yeah. Who should I bring? Goldeen. Extra water type. I mean, and then a Duolingo ad pops up. That's funny. Let the problem bubble up and explode. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. I don't even think it's gonna, like, bubble up or anything. For me, it's just, like, constant... It's just the constant same thing happening over and over again. Like, I wish it would just explode and be done with it. Like, that seems nice. Like, at least, you know, people, you know, learn from their mistakes, whatever, they move on. Just no. Just the same thing over and over again. It's insanity inducing. Okay, who do I have for the frickin' Manuts? They're Manuts. I have nobody for the Manuts? Are you actually kidding me? None of my Mons can do a lot of damage. Bring another the nuts. I can't, bro. I can't. I didn't get him a nuts. I didn't catch him a nuts this run, bro. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to use multiple people against my nuts. The only flying types I have are weak to one of his moves. That's so cringe. Big Sag. Cup Duck, you got any goals in life? Only goal I have is unachievable because it make people sad. Aw, oh shit. Wait, why do I know what it is? Why did I laugh? That's actually so rude. I'm sorry. That, oh my gosh. Sup, sup AM? Dude, why do you pop into chat saying wallahi? That legit means like on God, like you're declaring the truth of something. Why you didn't even state anything. $600 subs, yo, congrats, dude. Got any plans for that? Big bro found the cheat code to YouTube. He got 600 subs. I ain't even got that yet, bro. That's insane. One day, bro. One day I will reach 600 subs. Trust. I believe in myself. I'm trying to be like you, big dog. I'll get there. I'll get there one day. Just a silly, goofy goober. Real, dude. Ultimate life hack. How the heck do I beat this in my nuts? How do I beat my nuts? There you go. Another one for the quote book. Oh, this is so silly. Okay, I got a couple answers to my nuts. Hold on. How does Fampy do? It does okay, so I'll keep him. Let's grab this guy who does decent. How does Big Goof do? Big Goof can do about half. But that's not good enough, I don't think. More nuts. Ah, yes. Just get a whole bunch of guys in one room. That'll do it. Tell them to pull out their nuts. Okay. I think this is the best team that I can have. I just need to get some of them to level 16. Might try and get Super Turd to level 16. Actually, yeah, Super Turn is like a good backup option as well. Oh, wait. Does this guy have a rock type move? He does. Okay. Okay. Alright, I like that, Okay, yeah, that works. Just need to level these guys up a little bit. Love the heart gold leveling? What? You like the heart gold leveling system? Dude, it's so bad. You gotta be trolling me, bro. Dude, I've played it once, and I'm never playing that generation ever again. Cause dude, you level 50, you beat the champion of Johto? What is that? What is that? You're halfway to 100. Why? Why? And then you gotta go to Kanto? Cock racing, but you forgot the chicken? The show must go on. Pull it out, dude. Get to racing. That's actually wild. Right, so gotta get you to level 15. Wait, when do you evolve? When do you evolve? When do you evolve? When do you evolve? You evolve level 16. Okay, so that's fine. Dwayne, level 15. Wants to learn self-destruct? Like, I hate how that's even a thing. Do I even teach him self-destruct? I can't think of a situation where self-destruct would be useful. whatever. Whatever. It's good to have a backup sack option where we just explode our Mon. Why not? Teach him self-destruct. Level 50 Pokemon with level 20 trainers. Oh yeah, dude, like the trainers around the routes that you're in. Yeah, it's nuts. And I feel like most people who played that game, they over-leveled one Pokemon, like their starter Pokemon, to like level like 60, and then the rest of their team was like level 30. And then most of them were like catches. Like they just recently caught them. Right, so I need a couple of Pokemon who are level 16. Oh wait, yeah, I can get a few guys level 16. First, Big Goof. Second, Super Turret, who should evolve. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna speed that up. We've seen this a million times. Learn Stomp, get rid of Rock Throw. And do I need another level 16 for this? Who was the third Pokemon? Ah, it was Max. Yeah, so Max, I think. Hold on, but let me double check this guy. Can Love Disc kill the Onix? It can do a good job. Ermagerd. Yo. That's the craziest way of spelling that. I didn't even think you could even put that into text. Chat, what if I were to do an experiment where I just made a new channel and like I just pretended to be brain rotted on that channel. Call it LARPing brain rot. LARP rot. Brain LARP. I don't even know, man. Immediate hiding for my FYP. What do you mean, bro? That's peak content right there. Dude, yo, that 6-7 thing is so, it's so cringe. I'm sorry, but my little cousins, or well, my cousin's kids, I don't know what the relation is. Apparently, according to one of my friends, it's first cousin. I don't know if that's true. What's it? They don't even watch Brain Rot, but they came back from school and all they say is 6-7 now. Like all their friends are saying it. Dude, this generation of parents are so horrendously bad. How? Like, not only are they kind of, you know, poisoning their own children by just giving them iPads and just like letting their brains rot. Their kids are then going on to spread that to other children. Actually crazy. I'm sure there are some that are like good. All it takes is like one bad parent. And then that one child has an effect on a whole bunch of children. TikTok brain rot, nah, school brain rot. Yeah, real, bro. I mean, like, fair enough. They were probably gonna pick that up anyway. Like, even if they didn't get it from school, they probably would have got it from somebody at, like, mosque or, like, even at the grocery store. Like, it's impossible to avoid that. Right, is this the... am I ready? Is the team ready to fight? Speed 20, 15. I think I should give... quick claw to you. Oh, I'm listening to music, but y'all can't hear that, so I'll get some Pokemon music on. There you go. This is a Dynamax song, isn't it? Whatever, I'm gonna skip this one. This is an okay song, but it's like a little bit too... I don't even know if this is Pokemon related or not. Whatever. Where I work, I have yet to see a child yell out brain rot. Really? Really? Okay, but like, how do we define brain rot? Because like, for me, I think brain rot is any, like, even any of the new lingo. Like, even saying LARPing or LARP is brain rotted. Well, at least that's a good thing. My younger brother would not know what Skibidi Toilet is if it wasn't for his best friend. Yeah, that's a good point. Spoiled by poor parenting. Hey, who knows, man? Maybe the brain rot will bite super mega corporations in the butt. Maybe all this brain rot is gonna stop the mega corporations from making money in the future. Maybe people are gonna be so brain rotted, they're gonna be like, nah, dude, I don't want your products, your dusty ass products. Maybe brain rot would be if it's repeated several times with no meaning to it. Maybe brain rot would be if it's repeated several times with no meaning to it. What do you mean by that? Which also mean it heals and doesn't become brain rot anymore. Wait, so you're saying that certain brain rotted terms can become not brain rotted? That's interesting. So wait, to you, brain rot is like repeating things multiple times? That's interesting. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Because I know that is like a part of brain rot, like, you know, kids just saying 6, 7 over and over and over again. But like, to me, the brain rot is the term, and that's what brain rots them, and I don't know what the word, there's a word I'm looking for, I can't find out, but that's like a product of the repetition, like them saying it over and over and over again, is a product of them being brain rotted. I like how we're like, we got the glasses on, we got the science lab coats on, we're dissecting this, we're dissecting brain rot. Gotta put it under the microscope. I need to lock in and actually see if this... See if I can do this fight. Repeated several times with no meaning, actively ruining something that's normal. Education. So what if they repeat education multiple times? Or do you mean like while they're in school, they're repeating random words a bunch? Okay, they go into their bug type. Oh, it's a 50-50. Wait. Who could I... Ah, huge. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. It works out. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna get Love Disc to level 16. Worst case scenario, we'll need to use them to survive the matchup. Cool. Perfect. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to take this dude on. Fight me, bruh. Okay. Let's do 2 times. We can do that. Mud bomb's what kills, so let's do that. They get the spikes down. No, the rotting is affecting their education. Oh. Well, I think that's a given. Like, even if you don't allow your children to watch TikTok or any brain-rotted content, like, it's bound to happen. Because some parent is just, you know, letting their kid on their iPad to, you know, entertain them. Oh wait, we swap into grass type, super turd. And then that's gonna affect your kid, you know, with them, you know, repeating the same thing over and over again and laughing. Like, your kid's bound to find it funny. Mega Drain should do it. Do I outspeed? I do. Okay, cool. Bug type should come out. And we want to kill them with our Geodude. What move are they going to use? They're going to use Bug Bite. Oh, wait, but we can't do it with Geodude because they might get a crit. That sucks. But I can do something quite funny. Which is this. I can swap into Dwayne. He's got rough skin, so when they use Bug Bite, it'll hurt them. Oh, but then I take more damage because of spikes. I forgot about that. But we can do it one more time, I think. Or I have to kill them with Bibarel, which isn't such a bad thing. Right now they're gonna go for Aqua Jet, so maybe I can go into Bibarel? Let me think. There's a lose-lose situation even if you give your kid a device or not, especially in today's time from experience. So what's the lose situation if you don't give your kid a device? Not fitting in? Yeah, but no. Yeah, no. What I think is, like, kids will fit in if they have the right, like, mindset or genetics to it, or confidence. Like with my cousin's kids, they don't watch, you know, TikTok or anything, but they see everybody else saying 6'7", thinking it's cool, and they repeat it. They fit in that way. Doesn't necessarily mean that they won't fit in if they don't have a device. Genetics scary. I mean, genetics can be scary to some people. Like, if you're unlucky with genetics, then definitely. But for people who are lucky with genetics, it's pretty nice. I'd say I'm slightly luckier genetic-wise. Like, I have had 3 overweight siblings, and I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually probably underweight. Slightly. But, like, I think I'm lucky comparatively to my siblings. Lifestyle would be the better word. Yeah. No, that's definitely, yeah, that's much better. Chat, who likes cookie dough? Like actual cookie dough, not like as a flavor for other things like ice cream, like just regular cookie dough. Haven't had it? Really? I had it once, but my experience with it was bad, besides the regular flavor. What is the regular flavor, like the ones with chocolate chips in it? I heard it gives you salmonella. Wait, what? I thought salmonella was a raw meat thing. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I think I want to go into Big Goof. Does Big Goof do it, or should I? Big Goof can do it in 2 hits. But we have to take into account the chip. Spikes does 7 health, apparently, to Bibarel. Okay, so 7 HP plus Sandstorm damage, which is apparently also 7 HP, which I don't trust. I think that's a lie. So 14 HP, plus the damage they do from Aqua Jet, which isn't much. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Food poisoning. Okay, well, I guess you learn something new every day. Yeah, I thought it was just a raw meat thing, but yeah, food poisoning in general, cool. Dude, my sister told me that apparently if you cut, like vegetables on, like, a cutting board, and then you cut, like, raw meat on a cutting board, you can get food poisoning, which was interesting. It causes food poisoning. Ah, yeah, no, I can see that. Because it's like, it's just like a... Like, cookie dough is just raw. It's like, you probably want to cook that before you eat it. What was I doing? They can do 30 damage at most. We want to go for headbutt. Do we get the flinch? Yes, we get the flinch. That makes things so much easier. Cool. Right. They might go for Aqua Jet. They don't. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we got the double flinch. No way. Oh my gosh, we got 2 low rolls, which is unlucky, but wow, we got the double flinch. We take those. Double flinch is pretty lucky. Hope that doesn't take from my luck in the future. Salmonella is probably from raw meats. Okay. Okay. Right, Machop comes out. We have to swap out. They're gonna go for Karate Chop. Who can I swap into? Super Turd didn't take any damage. Who was the other level 16? Loved it. I think... Hold on. Big Goof, level 16. There's no way it goes for Fissure. It's gonna go for Karate Chop. I could go into McQueen and then swap into Super Turd. I'm gonna do it. Even though it's risky, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, good. Nice. Now they're gonna go for... Oh, we got the poison point too! Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. We got lucky there. Okay, poison's gonna do a decent bit of damage per turn. We're gonna swap. They're gonna go for Fissure for sure. So swapping into this guy should negate that. Yeah, because we're the same level. Cool. Or no, we're a level higher, that's why. Right. Now I think we can just do damage. What should I go for? Probably Stomp. Do we get the flinch? No flinch. Okay, thankfully they didn't crit. Oh wait, no, they don't get... There's no way they can crit. Right. Okay, they karate chop. We heal... Oh, maybe I should have swapped there. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Onyx is last, so they won't self-destruct. Now let me think. Do I outspeed? I do not. Can they kill? They cannot. So going for a Mega Drain isn't a bad idea. Unless they go for Swagger. Would they go for Swagger? Probably. They're probably gonna go for Swagger. So I'm gonna do something stupid. Onyx has an evolution? Yes, Onyx does. It's called Steelix. Why are we gambling my Big Goof, bruh? Big Goof is he's good in this game, bro. We're not gambling him away. Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb. Yo, sup? How's it going, dude? Favorite Unk is crazy. Oh, he went for Rock Throw? That was not what I was expecting. I'm doing great, sub. How about yourself? Also, do we think Unk is considered brain rot? Let me think. Could go for Swagger, but we have so much HP that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, Dig is the better option. Oh, it did go for Swagger. That's so weird. How it just randomly chooses how to do that. Okay, that did a decent bit of damage. Now we gotta swap out. For sure. It'll probably go for Dig, so I think if I go into Love Disc, we should be fine. Yeah. Yep, cool. And we outspeed and we kill here. Water Pulse does do the job nice. Cool. I wouldn't call it brain rot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I only ever hear brain rotted children saying Unk. But it is just short for uncle, so it's like... I don't know, man. I could go both ways. Unk is just silly until you... it's just silly until you end up calling an 8-year-old Unk over text. That's crazy. 8-year-old in the YouTube comments, somebody calls him Unk. Or in Discord. Dang, man. Yeah, your boy's feeling old now. In my head canon, sub is still like 12. +15 people are considered Unk. Real, dude. If you're not like 2 years old in the big 2026, bro, you're such an Unk, man. You're so old. It's how it works. I don't make the rules. Fampe's gonna have to start off this one. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that hiccup. Wait, did you guys actually hear the hiccup? No way. On a post where the YouTuber is very glazed. Glazed is another brain rot term. I'm sorry, man, but these... Well, we're normalizing these brain rot terms. Need a VC sometime and catch up? Dude, 100%, I do not have anything to catch up with. Like, nothing going on. Barely say glazed in the internet slang. Only when it's appropriate. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Like, you say glazed like donuts? Is that the only time you're using that term? Like, glazed donuts. Ah, yes, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird for this fight. Not gonna use Super Turd. Gonna use Luda. Get him to level 16. Do I evolve Luda? Do I do that? Learns Absorb at 13. Learns Magical Leaf at 25. I might need Lombre for this gym fight. Maybe. We'll see. You can devolve people? People is crazy, bro. Devolve people. IDK, what's happening? But sure, yeah, I'm playing the hardest Pokemon game in the world. Chat, we need to think of a brain rot term specifically for Pokemon. I'm gonna get some sleep. Yeah, good night, dude. I forget it's like 12 a.m. for you. Good night. Original Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. That is the most American thing I've ever heard. Pokebiddy. That's actually crazy. That's actually wild, bruh. Oh, what the frick? So, like, what, all the Pokemon just say that as their brain rot? Pokebiddy, bro, that's crazy. Actually, let me think. Instead of getting him to level 16, what if I just evolved him? Yep, that works. Okay, wait, who goes first? Oh, it's Fampy. Llama, how's it going? Wait, has Llama been in chat before, or is that a new viewer? Actually forgot. Not new? I totally forgot who it is, though. $5 months? That's crazy, bro. Love that PFP, though. Every 5 months, I come back to stream, lol. I haven't been on stream in a long time. What's good, chat? That was his only other time sending messages in a stream. That's crazy. Well, at least this year. $5 months ago, sheesh. So this guy just pops in every 5 months. He just has a timer. What is that? What is that? What kind of hobby is that? True to my words, bro. I mean, I guess, yeah. He hasn't missed a month or a 5 month period. Trying to figure out how I can do this next fight. Vampy starts at level 16. Yeah, that works. Out comes the water guy. He's gonna go for... Actually, what the heck? Water guy sucks. Okay, well, second is this guy. Out comes out Magby. Who can one-shot Magby? I guess Bibarel, but bro's pretty close to leveling up. He's at the level cap almost. Eh, no, we could do... You could use Bibarel next, yeah. Cup Duck, you have any cool things happen to you recently? Also, how do you like working at your job? Okay, I think I can use this team, yeah. Let's level up a couple of people. Rare candy. Gotta get max to level 16. I guess I might as well get everybody to level 16. Oh shoot, do I want to evolve McQueen? Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Learns dig at level 19. I like it during some hours and days because it's kind of random if it'll be a busy day or not so populated. That's interesting. Yeah, sometimes I imagine it would be like dependent on whether somebody's teacher gave them too much homework or something. Do I want to evolve McQueen right now or not? Okay, learns dig at level 19. Or I go to level 25. No, I'm not gonna evolve him. It's kind of risky, but I'm not gonna evolve him. I'm gonna see if I can beat the gym without this broken Mon. Okay, get Dwayne to level 16, and then Luda, let him level up, or let him evolve. Get him to level 15? Well, we're only one battle away, so I guess I might as well get everybody to level 16. Alright, let's do this. I think we're ready. Did I start with the right person? Where I work, there's like 3 floors, each with a different section. I really don't like the first floor because it's so loud. But I have that shift for 3 hours. Sheesh. Yeah, that's not fun, especially if you're working at a library. You would think it would be quiet. Why is it loud? Is it just like a place where people gather and talk and stuff, or... It houses the under 18's entire library section into one. Ah, so all like the kids are there and they don't know how to be quiet apparently. That's funny. Okay, I got everybody at level 16. Am I ready for this fight? Yeah, I think I'm ready. All right, let's do this. Okay, 2 times speed. Don't want to go too fast. 8 houses, right? So toddlers, babies, kids, and the teen section. Toddlers can't read. So you're telling me the parents are like just bringing them there to familiarize them with the books? Or are the mothers reading? Yeah, they can. Toddlers can read? Oh yeah, no, toddlers. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And they're like picture books and stuff. Right. That makes so much more sense. What do we do here? Forgot already. 2 water guns? And then a dig. Okay, metal burst. Water gun again. Metal burst. Cool, it didn't even toxic me, that's nice. And I can go for dig. Yep. Okay, who's next? Out comes Kabuto. It's gonna go for a rock type move. I planned on going into Lombre. Let's do that. We got a speed tie, but I think should be fine. Nope, we don't have speed. Whatever, it's fine. So they don't accidentally... Wait, board books? What are those? They don't accidentally tear the page. There's a board book that involves a lonely cricket who's unable to chirp to different angles. Different angles, lol. Animals. That's an interesting book. So how does he overcome this problem? Let's see. Does it see a kill? It doesn't, but a crit could kill. I think I wanted to do Bibberl. Yeah, Bibberl next. He meets another cricket. Oh, cool. I outspeed, and I can use Headbutt to kill. Cool. Nose Pass comes out. Hold on, let me see something. 277. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We can... water gun does the most. Yep, let's go for that. It's gonna go for Toxic. Yep. It's gonna go for Protect next turn or Attract. No, it can't attract. It's same gender. Most of my... 3 of my mons are female. The only ones I can use are female. That's annoying. Also, Dwayne's a female. That's silly. Board books FU. Lol. Bro saying FU to me. That's so crazy. Meets another cricket. Board. That's an amazing name. Board books are essentially just really thick pages like cardboard. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them. We never really called them that, or maybe I just forgot. Typically has 5 to 10-ish board pages. Has 5 to 10 boards. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this nose pass? I mean, he can't kill me right now. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's just stay in. It's gonna go for Protect, but so what? Let's see how this goes. We're gonna take Toxic and Sandstorm damage, which is 3 and 6. Ah, I hit a second Protect. Now it's 3 and... what, was that 9? Okay, and now we have to swap out. What do I go into? Can Max do anything here? Yeah, Max's dig does a lot. What are they gonna go for next? They're probably gonna go for a seismic toss. So maybe Max is a good switch. Yeah. We don't take any sandstorm damage, which is nice. Go for the dig. Okay. Okay. Good damage. Toxic. They're gonna do this toxic stall again. So cringe, but we should be fine. Do we stay in? Let's try it. Okay, that was 6. It's gonna be 9 next turn. Do we outspeed? We do. Let's go for it. They failed. Cool, we get to take him out. Okay, now I don't really know what to do with Larvitar. Oh wait, no, we outspeed. And kill. 157 XP. Do I have the space for that? But no, we don't stay in. Because of toxic damage, that might kill me. Right. I'm glad I caught that. Didn't want to lose Max, that would have been tragic. Gamble nose pass. Wait, Cupdog, is there any cool perks that you get with your job? Like, do you get to take out books for free? No. Do you get dibs on books? With no late fees? That'd be funny. I opened the last page because I was cleaning board books and I got scared from the cricket noises coming from the book. That's funny. Wait, so it actually has like a speaker in it? Not library books, I don't have a How do you work at the library but you don't have a library card? How does that make sense, bro? You should get one for free. It should be mandatory. What is that? How can you like advertise getting a library card to other people, but you don't even have one yourself? It's like me saying, "Yo, trust me, CBT is good," but I don't even do it myself. I have a card, but it's training? Training? Oh, training? What? Training for a library card? Just for signing in and stuff. I haven't asked if I'm able to get books. Bro, you're the librarian. You must be able to, surely. What does that mean? It's training. What was I doing? Right, I'm fighting this Larvitar. It's gonna protect. It's guts, so Geodude would be decent. Love Disc could one-shot and outspeed. I think we do Love Disc. Yeah. They get poisoned, but we just outspeed. Or they do have Accelerock, but there's just no way that it kills. So, yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, we get the kill. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. It's complicated. I'm an employee there, but also not. Yes, you are unpaid labor. No, you're just an off-the-books employee. We'll say that. We'll say that. We'll put it the tax-evading way. All right, moving on to Roark. I just need to plan for him now, which is a little tricky. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, Super Turd absolutely coming, probably starting. Gonna deposit everybody. Oh, come on, man. That's cringe. Gonna deposit everybody for now, just to make it easier to figure out who's fighting who. Okay. Full-time volunteer. I love that. I love that term. Full-time volunteer. To them, the library, but full-time plate employee to the program. I got it from... I don't want to dox myself, but I get paid from them. Yeah, absolutely. Free books comes from circulation if we're getting them out of the system. Oh, that's cool. I got several books and a movie this way. Oh, wow, a lot of books and a movie that quickly. And you've only been here for 2 months. That is a pretty cool benefit. Nice. Right, so they got a Bonsley, which is a tree, but it's not a tree, it's a rock. It's just pretending to be a tree. And I'm gonna kill that with my Grodel. My tree, my actual tree, literally. It's a tree turtle. Turtle tree. Not gonna lie. If we're talking about what Pokemon would be the coolest to live as, Mewtwo just for the vibes, and then Grodel because it's literally a turtle with a tree on its back. Or Torterra, the evolved form of it. Heck yeah, man. I'd love that. You got the uncut version of American Psycho, the book? Or no, that's the movie. No, you got the movie. That's cool. I don't know what the movie's about, but like from what I've heard of it it's like a crazy film. I don't think my parents are even aware I have this because I snuck it past them somehow. Wow. Sheesh, bro broke into prison and escaped the prison he snuck in some contraband or something. I don't even know. Right. Who fights the Leap? Leap. Who fights the Leap? Do I seriously have nobody for Leap? Nidoran has a chance to fight the Leap. Some serial killer? That's I like how you're just like whatever. It's just some serial killer. It's no big deal. Whatever. Would Ekans? No, Ekans wouldn't help for that. Okay, Bibarel fights the Gibble. That much is clear. Just gotta hope that you hit. Serial killer who grape, murders, and dismembers strangers and acquaintances, all while having a fiance. How? That is the biggest plot armor I think I've ever heard. While having a fiance? Oh, sorry about the trash bags with leaking out blood. I accidentally cut my finger earlier. And I also had to, you know, put all the paper towel soaked in blood in the trash. I do see a chainsaw. What? What? Is the chainsaw indoors? If anybody ever has a chainsaw indoors and it's not in a greenhouse, immediately assume that they're a serial killer. Why would you ever have the chainsaw indoors and it's not in the greenhouse or a shed? Why? What? He's holding the chainsaw? Is that like the movie cover or what? Also, like, did this like... Would you say that this kind of movie is your type of genre? Like, does it interest you? Are you trying to turn into a serial killer? That's fun. How the heck do I fight this leap? I don't think I have a way to do it. That sucks, man. I don't think I can. The back shows pictures. Oh, interesting. Like the back of the movie cover. The movie container. Whatever you call it. Yeah, I have no idea how to fight the leap. What about Luxio? Luxio somehow, wait. What do you learn? Bite at level 13, you already have that. When you evolve, what do you learn? Level 15, Shockwave at 16. So if I evolve you, and then I give you Shockwave... Nope, you still do no damage! Actually useless. Wow. I don't know how to fight the leap. I don't have an answer to the leap. I don't have anything that can... Magby, kind of. Magby can do half its health. I don't know how I do the other half. Maybe a Geodude self-destruct. No, that's not smart. He's holding the chainsaw while having blood all over his stomach and lower and nude, but not fully because I do see the underwear lining. Is probably not my type of genre, but you know those TikToks slash vids of people at the store putting music albums on top of others and saying saving people's ears. That's hilarious. Ah, so that's what you're doing. But with movies, you're saving people's eyes. Interesting. What a saint. Saving people from watching American Psycho. I feel like if you're gonna pick out American Psycho as a movie to watch, like, you're gonna go and find it. Like, even if, like, this library doesn't have it, like, people are specifically looking for that movie. Like, people aren't gonna stumble on, like, a serial killer movie and they're gonna think, oh, this seems interesting. No, they're gonna want to have watched it because they've heard things from their friends or something. Or maybe that sort of thing interests them. I can't imagine somebody going, oh, I stumbled upon American Psycho and it was so fun. What? What? No, you definitely wanted to watch that from the start. Whoa, Goldeen learns dive at level 17. Goldeen's actually not that bad. Kind of slow. Did I mention I've never watched it before? Ah, good. I I love how you had to clarify that. How the heck do I fight this elite, bro? And also, why is this music so epic, even though I'm just in the PCs? How the heck do I fight this guy? I don't think I have, and I have all my Pokemon. I haven't gotten a single death. And I don't have an answer to Lilip. I think I actually have to bring Magby. Who fights the Shuckle? Phanpy, probably? Yeah, Phanpy. IDK man, maybe Goldeen, you might have picked the worst option to fight a Lilip, bro. Lilip is like a rock grass type, so it's like Goldeen gets wrecked, and it doesn't even do that much damage. Yeah, Lilip's got Giga Drain, so I'm gonna be draining my Goldeen's balls, even though it's a female. I mean, ladies are just men with balls, so... So I guess the Lilip will go to town on their balls. It's also funny because I nicknamed my Ariel what did I nickname them? Ariel? Yeah, Goldeen Ariel. So I just imagine the mermaid with balls. Hold on, chat. If a mermaid had balls, where would they place that? Would it be on top of their mermaid tail? Would it be hidden underneath the mermaid tail? Would it go in a different spot? I wonder if they'd have unique biology. What am I doing? Right, how do I... Okay, so then Shuckle, who fights the Shuckle? Oh, but I also need Phanpy to fight the Cranidos. Dang. Or do I have anybody else to fight the Cranidos? Kinda Geodude? Yo, Max, how's it going? Been a while. What's up? I'm in a little predicament right now. I have no idea what Pokemon to use to fight their Lilip. Okay, Bibarel's gonna fight the Gibble, I guess. Yeah, I think I literally have nothing for their Lilip besides Magdies. Got some cool stuffs? Yeah, I played this while I was like re-rolling my runs while watching World Cup games because I didn't want to stream if there were World Cup games to watch. And I got this one run with Nidoran named McQueen, Max, Phampi, which is decent, and then I guess this guy. I guess Medusa's okay. Oh yeah, Lombre, Ludicolo. That one's pretty rare. Nido have Rivalry or Poison Point? It has Poison Point, and also they're level 16. So yeah, I don't think I can use McQueen. Even Adamant Nature though, which is I think it's good. Yeah, it's gonna have Drill Run if I delay it. Yeah, another thing is I don't want to use him or her because I want to delay it so it learns Drill Run at like 25. No way to get Nidorina then? Yeah, I kinda messed up there because I accidentally leveled him up to 16 when I didn't mean to, and then I had like a little predicament of whether I evolve him or not, and I thought no, because I wanted to delay it. Yeah, I kinda messed up there. Well, let me actually see. How would Nidoran do against... It would have done okay. It would have done okay. It would have done okay. Probably not, because it has Recover. Yeah, plus it would be spamming Ancient Power, and that's just RNG at that point. Like, if they get a single boost, then I'm cooked. Yeah. Nidorina would have been an okay answer to Lileep. Learn anything at level 16? No. Right, so my idea was like, I have to use another Mon and then swap into Magby to finish them off, and Magby can do like 50% of their health. Oh, yeah, this is rough, man. I got some rare Pokemon, but like... What about Slugma? I doubt it, but like, would Slugma do okay against the Lileep? It has Ancient Power, yeah, no, probably not. I got an answer on the head? What the frick, man? That's like the worst answer. Also, Max, we're talking about, I think right before you joined, I asked Cupduck if a mermaid were to have balls, would it go under or over their mermaid tail? And Cupduck said on their head. You know what? You know what? It's 2026. Who am I to judge? I think we gotta be inclusive no matter where your balls are. Oof. Ah, man. Yeah, but if I go with Magby to do Fire Punch, or do I confuse Ray? No, Confuse Ray's stupid. Because if I had a turn to do Confuse Ray, then I might as well Fire Punch. Yeah, what's the point in that? Fish store their balls in their body? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that real? What? Are you telling me their balls never dropped? Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh, could you imagine that? Yo, that'd be so funny. It makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the water's cold. Plus, it's like... I don't even want to know, like, what kind of buffoonery would go on if you just... if you just seen fish with balls going around. Like, so many different fish would be, like, not waggling their tails. What would they be doing? They'd be swimming, just flipping their fins around. Not their fin. Their tail, I guess. Whatever you call it for a fish. And then they slap each other in the balls by accident. Could you imagine that? That'd be unbelievable pain. And especially while it's cold? Oh my gosh. That actually hurt, bro. Bird mating dances, bloodfish. Oh, yo. Yo, wait, have you seen that video? What's it called? Birds for some reason? And it's like, they're dancing to like Michael Jackson, Chicago. Oh man, that video is amazing. It's like, it's peak internet history already, and it's only been out like a couple months. I don't think so. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Search up birds for some reason. You might have seen it on TikTok or on YouTube or like shorts or on Reels or something. Birds for some reason on YouTube. It's so funny. It's a short little video. You gotta see it. You gotta see it if you haven't already. It's also got a short little gay twist to it at the end, which is peak. What does Zubat got? Do you learn anything else? No. The Leech Life Supersonic Wing Attack. Absolutely not gonna work. Hoot Hoot. You have Steel Wing, but that's not good. It's not gonna do anything. Does 20% Foresight. Man, I wish I could have Noctowl by now. Oof, how do I do this? Glare? Ekans Glare? Ekans Glare? What do you think about that, Max? Ekans Glare on the Laleep? Oh, or do I have to Toxic Stall it? No, because it has Recover. Toxic Stall doesn't work on it if it has Recover. Man, having Recover having 10 PP is rude. It appeared on my FYP like once. That's what I'm saying, dude. You've definitely seen it before. I've seen the videos where humans use a bird mating dances. That's funny. BRB sounds good. Ekans Glare could do it, but the Ancient Power does like 41%. Ah, I have to get lucky with Paralysis too. What is Paralysis chance? Paralysis chance. Paralyzed Pokemon has a 25% chance of being fully paralyzed and unable to attack during its turn. Additionally, its speed reduced 50%. Oof. Glare could help, but you'd have to swap and pray, yeah. Or I'd have to sack Ekans, which, not smart. Oh my gosh, Ekans has such a low HP stat. The heck? Yeah, no, Poison's gonna be good for the second gym. Sack Ekans, but Arbok is quite nice. Split 2, yeah. I was thinking about the exact same time. I think I sack Magby, honestly. I think, because Magby does half its health. Ah, but then nothing else does. Nothing else really does half its health. What I want to do right now is I want to grab Zubat and then trade him for Slugma. Ekans Glare, Magby it, then Grotle Swamp if Magby dies. Yeah, but then the problem with that is if I use 3 Pokemon for 1, then I'm definitely not going to have enough for the other 4 Pokemon that are going to be left. Bowsermane, what's your favorite Pokemon? Ralts is my favorite Pokemon, which I actually got a shiny in Pokemon Legends Arceus. He's super cool. Also, his shiny is like my favorite color. What about you, dude? Grotle can take Bonsly and Corsola. Still in that scenario, really? Unless the Bonsly turn 1 self-destructs, which, the last time I did this, the last time I fought Roark, that Bonsly did do the turn 1 self-destruct. Also, why does turn 1 self-destruct not proc the Focus Sash? You know how funny it would be if a Focus Sash stopped you from dying? From using self-destruct? I like Oddish, not gonna lie. Oh, cool. Do you like its evolutions too, or just Oddish? Yeah, he's like quirky. He's a cute little dude. I assume the Focus Sash would stop it. That's what I would think, but apparently not. No, if you self-destruct with a Focus Sash on, like, the damage you take is still going to be 100% of your HP. Like, it doesn't stop the Focus Sash. Or it doesn't proc the Focus Sash. It would be a funny thing, but yeah, no, that'd be broken. I give Oddish an Eviolite, or whatever it's called. For competitive Pokemon, or for, like, playing through the regular Pokemon games? Max, what was your favorite again? It was like Leafeon, and then you had a few others. Just playing the games, I would get demolished using Oddish and Comp, yeah, for sure. Even in the games, it must be hard playing with Oddish. I think he's considered a baby Pokemon, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. What's it though? What's your favorite game? Leafeon, Go-Goat, Arcanine, and Caesar. Oh yeah, those are all really great ones. Can you get Caesar in this game I'm playing? Surely, right? Yeah, surely late game you can get it. Scyther. Encounters. Oh, you can get it. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, but mostly they're like rare encounters. Wow. What? You can even get it from the casino. That's interesting. A certain hairless cat might be here. What? Bingus! Yo! Why are you talking about fish balls? What do you mean, bro? It's a normal conversation. Wait, what? Am I not allowed to talk about fish balls? Also, how's my favorite pair of butt cheeks doing? Okay, let's take Magby. Honestly, I think I might skip out on the Ekans. I think what I'll do is I'll do Magby and Grotle. Ah, but wait, but that's not enough. You're kidding. More people should be talking about fish balls. Real, bro. That's what I'm saying. Sword and Shield. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. A lot of Pokemon just out in the grass. You can see them. I like the ones with the Pokemon outside of the grass that you can just see the Pokemon. Legends Arceus especially, man. I love it. I love it. Have like 114 hours on it right now. Hard at work with sleeping, haven't been on YT in over a month, and the first thing I see is fish balls. I mean, it's like a peak welcoming ceremony. We like, it's like a ritual. We gotta like chant fish balls over and over again, and then Bingus butt cheeks will appear. Kind of biased since it was my first Pokemon game, because I only played Mario Kart on my DS. Oh! Oh, that's actually a pretty, I guess, heartwarming story. Yeah, the first Pokemon game always hits the best. It's like got the nostalgia factor, for sure. What was my first game? My first game was Pokemon Sapphire. That, oh my gosh, man, amazing, absolutely amazing. If mermaids have balls, then where would they be placed? Mermaids are women. Well, according to a certain blue-pink smiley man on the internet, ladies are just men with balls. I do Ekans glare into Magby first and hope it doesn't come to Grotle. Yeah, but apparently it's a 25% chance to paralyze, which means more likely than not, it is gonna come to Grotle. And if it does come to Grotle, yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an issue. Oh, I got shell armor on this Grotle. Yeah, so that might work out. You know what? I'll take your word for it. I trust in this strategy. I think it could work. So for the second Mon, we're gonna do that. Right. Who do I have to face the Shuckle? Wait, so does that mean that Grotle is gonna fight the Corsola as well? Light Screen, Accelerock. Yeah, fair enough, because I'll be able to Mega Drain twice, right? To gain my HP back? Or do I just go for the Razor Leaf? No, Razor Leaf doesn't do more than half. I think I'll just do Mega Drain, and then it'll spam Recover, and then I'll just spam Mega Drain and get all my HP back. Or I hope that's how it works out. Alright, let's catch up with chat. Your cake looks different. That's a funny one. Add quote, ladies are just men with balls. No, that's already a quote. That's already a quote. Can you delete the quote? That's why I said according to a blue-pink man on the internet. Like, I've said it before. That I was quoting myself. Oh, that's funny. I could be walking around with a big pair of cocoa melons. Yo! Yo, Bingus, you are already attractive to a lot of people, man. If you were to walk around with a big pair of cocoa melons, none of us would stand a chance. We couldn't step outside while you were in public. With Corsola, just Razor Leaf it twice, it kills? No, but I like the idea of gaining my health back on Grotle. So I just spam Mega Drain, right? I mean, I guess once we come to that, I'll figure it out. I didn't do it right? Oh, okay, good, okay, good. I thought for a second they added it. That's true, I can talk from experience, bro. Oh, that's silly. Would it be in the front or the back? The cocoa melons? Or are we talking about the balls? Yo, what? Either way, that's crazy. What? You know, the redhead that dates the bunny in that one show. What are we talking about? The redhead that dates the bunny. The first thing I thought about was Bugs Bunny, but no, that's not a redhead. Redhead that hates the bunny. In that one show. It's gonna light screen. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. But it also does no damage to me. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Once I prop the window berry and it light screens, I do outspeed it, thankfully. I do 9 to 12 damage. No, but it wouldn't spam recover. It wouldn't spam recover because I don't do enough damage. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Razor Leaf is the way. Right, but what do I have to fight Shuckle? Maybe Geodude. Or maybe Love Disc? Maybe Love Disc? Roger Rabbit Wife. Let me search it up. Jessica Rabbit. Wait, so why is there a rabbit and a human? One of the first images is the woman pregnant and the rabbit's patting her belly. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's a deviant art image. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Need Geo for Cranidos? I was thinking of using Phanpy for Cranidos. Geodude tanks Rock Smash slightly better, but Phanpy does more damage by like 20%. 23%. Yeah, the problem is, like, once the Cranidos comes out, this is tough, man. I don't think Phanpy takes Cranny well. Okay, Head Smash does 55% to 66%, so yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, because I would be. Yeah, once it comes out, it's gonna hit me twice with a Head Smash, and then I'm just cooked. Yeah, Phanpy would just be dead. I don't know speed. I think I need to bring Love Disc. And then hope that my Bibarel's alive? No, but Bibarel doesn't even do that much damage. And then, like, charm it? Ah, man, this is tough. I don't know. I also have Ekans. No, Ekans can't survive. Even if it lowers its attack, it still kills. That sucks. What if I charm and then go into Ekans? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb. Plus, it has a Lumberry. There's no point of me going into Ekans. Charm first 3 times, then Toxic. For Shuckle? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then, like, I kind of have to hope that Love Disc is alive for when the Cranidos is out. Because neither my Geodude... Or actually, Geodude self-destruct. Geodude self-destruct. I mean, it doesn't kill it, but it does most of its health. That's funny. Oh, I have Rough Skin. I have Rough Skin on my Geodude. That changes things a little bit. Okay, so the problem with Geodude versus Cranidos is... Cranidos with Head Smash does 47% to 54%. Oh, by the way, my Geodude has a minus defense nature plus special attack. Wait, hold on. I'll just show you. So, horrendous nature, literally the worst nature you can get. But then look at these IVs. Perfect defense, perfect special attack for some reason, and perfect speed for some reason. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? That might be the most perfect IVs I've had on a Pokemon, and it's on a bad nature Pokemon. Why? He probably won't Head Smash 2 times in a row? Really? What AI does that? That's a confused rock. Yeah, 100% of high speed. Why is it high speed, bro? It barely changes anything. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see. If I change this IV to 0, it gained 5 total speed. Never mind. Okay, it did change something. I got amazing IVs on one of the, like, on a bad Pokemon to get it on. Geodude isn't that useful. Man. Chat, if you guys want to, if you guys were to live as a Pokemon, what Pokemon would be the best to live as? I gotta say, Torterra's pretty nice. Just eating food through the tree on your back? And being a turtle or a tortoise? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I'd love that. Voltorb? Ooh, what's the reasoning behind that? You get to splurge on people? Head Smash isn't treated as a damage move, it's more of a status move. It's not guaranteed to go for it even if it's highest damage. And him seeing kill with it doesn't matter to it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So if it sees a kill with Crunch or something, it'll go for that instead? Either way, I think I'm dead in 2 moves. Ah, maybe not. Maybe not. It will still maybe click other stuff if it sees a kill with another move. It will never Head Smash. Okay. Let me think. If he doesn't get a crit... He does 21 to 24 HP. Let's say he does 24. The most he can do non-crit is 22 with Crunch. 24, 22. That is a kill. That sucks. But that's only a 4 in 16 chance, so a 1/4, and a 1 in 16 chance for the Crunch. Okay. Sucks to lose a goated IV guy? Yeah. Well, I mean, if its HP was higher... Let me see something. Let me see something. If I made his HP 28... Okay, that didn't really change much. He just gave him 4 HP. Never mind, having high HP doesn't really matter on this guy, apparently. It's just the high defense stat that matters. But then a minus nature, bro. That sucks. Minus defense nature. Gotta love that. Also, his hidden power is Ghost 69. Nice. Rolling around and explode. That's a great reason. Mental answer aside, it'll probably be Ditto or Mimikyu. Okay, Ditto is a crazy answer. The only reason people use Ditto is for breeding. That is nuts. Why Mimikyu? Self-destruction is a viable option here, TBH, if I don't die. And if I do die, Rough Skin at least will do a little bit of damage. A little bit? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Dwayne's gotta come. He's gotta fight. Pause, lol. Dwayne's gotta come. And he's gotta fight Cranidos. And I think we gotta bring Loved It. Yeah, I can't see... I mean, maybe Max. Max might be the only other person I'd consider bringing. What about Isla? What if Isla copied a head smash? No, that wouldn't work. Can't copycat a head smash. No, yeah, he did. You die to that. 100% you die to that. Learned Metal Claw at level 17, but it's not gonna be good enough. Glameow is faster. I'm gonna hope Love Disc is alive. Hold on, do I have a way to do Bonsly without Grotle? Can Fampy do it? Not really. Not really. Nah, that sucks. You can't kill him in 2 turns. Ditto can legit turn into another Pokemon? Oh, true! Yeah, that's so right. I mean, Mew could also do that. What other Pokemon learns Transform? Mimikyu is just relatable. And just itself. What do you mean? Mimikyu literally is mimicking a Pikachu. Its whole arc, its whole lore is that it's jealous of Pikachu and it tries to be a Pikachu. Yeah, okay, so maybe Phanpy would be the only Pokemon I'd consider bringing. Other than that, no. Goldeen I can't see being useful. Goldeen learns Dive at level 17, yeah, but there's no way that you can get it to level up before fighting the Shuckle. Yeah, so no, yeah, Goldeen's not useful. I think we have our team. Phanpy has dry skin, though. Is there a way I can abuse dry skin? No. No, I can't. Or maybe. No, but that involves switching in Geodude. Sole reason Mimikyu is dressed like that is because it wants attention. It doesn't like scaring people into offing themselves. Oh, sheesh, that's dark. Which is what happens when people see what is under the costume. Really? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so sad. He was born ugly. Oh my gosh, he was born ugly. And people just saw it off to themselves. And then he was like, oh no, and he was sad, so he decided to mimic the cute Pikachu. Oh, that's so sad. He just wanted to be cute. But people looked at him and said, you ugly as fuck. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Oh my gosh, Pikachu. Or not Pikachu, Mimikyu. Fuck Pikachu has it good, man. Mikachu. Mikuchu! Yo, new Miku Pokemon. Heck yeah. Mimikyu. Poor thing, my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. It's just a shadow inside the Pikachu sheet due to wanting to replace Pikachu. I love Pikachu, was loved. Pikachu, lol. Phanpy walls Corsola, but Grotle handles that, yes. This is the most chopped Roark team, but I hope you win. I hope so, too. Having to use 3 Pokemon for the leap is the craziest thing I have ever had to do. Oh my gosh, but I hope it works. Worst case scenario, I'll probably have Ekans to do something with the Cranidos at the end. But I do think this is the team. There's nothing else I can change about it. It's peak. Now I just need to rare candy a couple of these guys. And everybody's level 16, learn Fire Punch for Pound or Ember. I don't really think it matters. I guess Ember Yeah, I'm gonna do Ember. Is there anything else? Oh, right. Berries and stuff like that. Okay. Who do I trade? I think I'm gonna trade Zubat. Yeah, Zubat's like the worst mon I have. Or actually, maybe the Pidgeotto. Maybe I trade the Pidgeotto. Or what about this Isla? Because I think if I remember correctly, this Isla was like pretty bad. No, actually, high attack. Rash nature, though. Yeah, plus special defense, minus special defense. Or no, minus special defense, plus special attack. Who do I trade? I think I trade either Isla or Pigeon. Trade Pidgey before Zubat. Really? Is Zubat useful? Yeah, because Flying Poison, that resists the second gym. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Plus, it's faster. It's just better in every way, actually. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Pidgeot, though, looks kind of cool. But I'm never going to get there. Or I can't bank on getting there. Yeah. Pigeon. Let's go make this trade. Holding anything? Nope. I need the 4th berry from this guy. Pigeon. Just to double check. Slugma. I just want to make sure I'm not over leveling it. The trade. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Is there Slugma encounter? No, it's just the trade. Okay. Yeah, but I don't even know why you would want... Yeah, no, never mind. Pigeon, yes. Okay, let that trade. Give me that Oran Berry. Thank you for the Oran Berry. Right, now I gotta take the Oran Berry. Ah. Wrong button. There. Then swap them out. Okay, I'm gonna reorganize this a little bit. Put the good Pokemon here. Put the mid Pokemon top row. Cool. A little bit of ADHD. Literally a cooler flying type, true. Cooler, better stats, faster, stronger. Yeah, it's just... Oh my gosh, my mouse froze. Right, I gotta figure this out. So... What I feel like the Bonsly at the start always finds a way to do Brick Break first and then Stealth Rock second. And that's always annoying. But I'm just gonna hope it doesn't do that. Max, what would you do here? Would you give Grotle a Oran Berry, or would you give it the Chillin' Berry? In case he self-destructs. Okay, Pecha Berry is absolutely loved it. Oh, I didn't even think about Oran Berry for Dwayne. Oh, yes. I didn't even think about that. Absolutely. Boomberry, yeah. But that's a 10% chance. And it did it last time. I mean, do I want to risk it? I do have to use Grotle 3 times, potentially. Nah, fuck it. Let's play it safe. Oran berries to everybody except Grotle. And Boomberry. Flip that coin for real? That's what I'm thinking, but nah, we're gonna play it safe, because... reasons, I don't know. We're playing it safe. I think that's the smartest thing to do in this game. This game's way too hard to be rolling the dice. Right. Everybody's level 16, 1 HP away, or 1 XP away. Pecha, Orin, chillin'. Gord'll just be chill like that, bro. He be chillin'. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I need to teach Toxic. I nearly threw. I nearly did that. Sometimes I forget to do that, man. Toxic for Love Day. I normally get rid of Aqua Jet. What do you think, Max? Is that good? Because you use Aqua Ring to combat the Sandstorm damage, pretty much. No, what is it? Toxic, then Aqua Ring, then Charm? Isn't Aqua Jet priority? Yes, but for the purpose that I'm using this guy, priority's not great. He's gonna fight a Shuckle, and Shuckle's very slow. And it's, well, I mean, it does have priority moves, but it does, like, no damage, so having priority isn't smart. Delete Jet, okay. What's the order of the moves that I use, though, for Loved It? Is it Toxic, then Aqua Ring, or is it Aqua Ring, then Toxic? No, it'd be Toxic, because the extra turn matters. It would be Toxic, then Aqua Ring, then Charm. Toxic, then Aqua, yeah. That's smart. Okay. Let's save so I can update my calculator. Did I miss some of the chats? What Pokemon would you guys want to live as? I don't think I read any of the chats on that. Besides Mewtwo. Let's get some epic battle music. Is this one of them? No. Need some epic battle music. Oh wait, actually this is kind of good. Or is it? Nah, it's not epic. I need an epic song. This is kind of one. Yeah, why not? Let's run this song. Okay. Let's do this. I'm ready. Alright, fight me, bro. Let's do this. Almost called him Dwayne. He is not Dwayne. Alright, 2x speed. I like how he has the seals. Because there's smoke coming out of the Bonslee's Pokeball. So he's been to Solaceon Town. In the lore, I guess. Right. Razor Leaf crit wouldn't kill. So I guess that doesn't matter. What we want to go for instead is the Stomp. The Stomp Flinch. Nope, they went for Stealth Rock turn 1. Okay, that's good. Because that means I can... Yeah, that means I can kill them without taking any damage. Which, normally it does Brick Break and then Stealth Rock, which is annoying for me. Right. No, Mega Drain wouldn't kill. Nah, whatever. Let's just play the safe. Doesn't have any priority. Oh, it has Accelerock. But it didn't go for it for some reason. We took it out. Super Turd, level 17. I think Secret Power... Would Secret Power be more useful for this gym? Yeah. I think I want to get rid of Bite for Secret Power. Because Secret Power has a chance to put people to sleep in Sandstorms, I think. No, it's not sleep. No, it's not sleep. It's paralysis. It's paralysis. Super Turd, W name? Yeah. I mean, he's not even that great. He's just kind of a mid Super Turd. He's a neutral nature 21 attack guy. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? He really has 3 defense IVs? Why did I even make this a run with 3 defense IVs? What the heck? Okay. I guess. Yeah, but I'm gonna get rid of Bite. Right, out comes Shuckle, and I think we just immediately swap? They're likely to go for Curse, I think. They might go for Toxic. But if they do go for Toxic, I still want to go into Love It, because they do have the berry for that. You really do want Turd to die to self-destruction. What? What are we talking about? Max, do you have stream delay? You might have stream delay. Check that. Or maybe I'm just confused. I would guess Toxic first, so switch, yeah. Alright, Loved It. It's your time to die. Oh, it went for Curse instead. Interesting. I mean, I'm not mad about it. That works out for me. Right. Toxic, Aqua Ring, Charm. Toxic. That's why he did minus defense nature? No. He doesn't have a minus defense nature. He has a neutral nature, but he has 3 defense IVs. Grotle. The minus defense nature is freaking Geo, dude. Wait, I used Toxic. I wasn't paying attention. Did he use Curse? I should have been paying attention. I'm gonna assume he used Curse. But would I have taken 9 damage? If he used Curse? He used it a second time? Alright, okay. Really? 2 turns of Sandstorm did 9 damage? What? Oh, wait, no, Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. That's what I'm... Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Right. Stealth Rock did 5. Sandstorm did 2 each. Okay. That's right. I used Toxic. Now it's Aqua Ring. So we'll heal each turn. Now... Oh, Sand Tomb. Oh, that did so much. Oh, no. Why didn't he go for a 3rd Curse? Normally they go for that. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, now we gotta go for Charm. Okay, went for Curse this time. Okay, but thankfully it's doing a little bit less damage. I don't think Love Day is gonna be alive to deal with the Cranidos or get an extra hit in or anything. Yeah, I do think the stall is gonna work, though. It did do a lot of damage with that Sand Tomb. Normally, it doesn't go for any attacking moves. Okay. Yeah, we go for Charm again, I think. Yeah. Just want to make sure it does the least amount of damage. I mean, if he gets a crit, then my guy's dead, but that's fine. Berry juice procced. Ah, maybe I'm a little bit behind. You might be able to swap disc out if it releases you. Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. I don't think I'd want to do that. Like, who would I swap into? I can't do Ekans or Magby because they're both weak to Sand Tomb and they die. I have Bibarel, but I'm saving them for the Gibble. And swapping into Grotle is kind of an odd choice. Yeah, no, I still have to use Grotle for other Pokemon. I don't think I can do that, yeah. I think... Does it see a kill? No. No. But it's already cursed all three, so it's probably gonna go for an attack anyway. No, it will kill me this turn. Wait, can I even switch? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention if it released me or not. Either way, we used... Oh no, we used 2 of our charms. Do I use a third? Or do I Water Pulse? Because I'm dead this turn either way, I think? Unless it goes for Toxic for some reason. I doubt it would go for Toxic. I'm literally 9 HP, right? What's the play here? I actually don't really know what to do. It's full HP, it procced to the Berry Juice. We're at max toxic damage, I think. Do I Charm or do I Water Pulse? Maybe I could do Bibarel. No, but Bibarel would bait out the Laleep. It would go for Giga Drain, then I would go into my Ekans and Glare? But then it would go for Ancient Power, and that'd be so rough. Water Pulse, it's dead anyways, there's always a chance of confusion. Right, but my thinking is, do I do the Charm so that it does less damage to the Pokemon that comes out next? Confuse would be pro fraud. Yeah, we could go for the fraud. What's it called? I've heard cheese. We can go for the cheese. Do we go for the cheese or do we go for the charm? There's a small chance that Sand Tomb... Hold on, let me see. Likely to do 4 damage, so I'd be at 5. Then Sandstorm, I'd lose like 2 or 3, I forgot what it was. It was 2. And then I'd get... Would it be Aqua Ring and then Sandstorm residual damage? What's 1/16 of 40? Be about 2. I might have another turn. I might have another turn. Sandstorm does 4. Or no, Sand Tomb does 4. Most likely. Sand Tomb... not Sand Tomb. Sandstorm does 2. But then there's also a chance of a crit. Wait a second. If I use Charm, then Sand Tomb does 3. Never mind. I think I get an extra turn. I'm going for Charm. I think I get an extra turn. Unless it crits. It didn't even crit. Nice. Yes, Aqua Ring is first. How much damage does this do? It did 2. Nice. Okay. Okay, we did quick maths there. I got it right. It does do 2. Both Sandstorm and Sand Tomb do 2 damage per turn. So we did get an extra turn. Now we go for the Water Pulse. Like, we have no other choice. I wish you could stack Aqua Ring. That'd been useful. I mean, we have no other choice, right? Yeah, because you just Sand Tomb me, so I'm not free. Plus, even if I were free, switching in on Stealth Rock would just kill the Love Disc. Yeah, we go Water Pulse. Let's see how this goes. No confusion. Dang. Dang. Okay. How much does Toxic do? That's a lot. I don't think it's in kill range. Who do I go into? Let me see something. If I go into Magby, I could do 23%. Aw, oh, dang it. Never mind, I can't. Never mind. No, I can't. I reset its stats. Plus, if I did kill it with Magby, it would bring out the Corsola, it would go for Accelerock. Then would I swap into Turd? Super Turd? No, I don't like that. Bib probably? Let me see. Actually, Bib would have an easier... Let me see. Bib would bring out the Leap, it would go for Giga Drain, and then I could swap into my Ekans. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. But Bib wouldn't kill it before it got a chance to attack back, would it? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no, Bib wouldn't kill it. Bib would likely do 6 damage. Yeah, I don't think 6, yeah, no. So, Bibarel would have to take a little bit of damage. Try to flinch it, Toxic will kill. Oh, plus I have Oranberry. Wait, let me take a look at the Thunderfang. Thunderfang does 42% to 53% non-crit. So we gotta hope for a non-crit. And then our Oranberry will proc. But, I mean, like, does the Oranberry even matter? Because, yeah, we'd still have to deal with the Sand Veil. Yeah, but this does look like our best bet. What about Dwayne? Dwayne would also bring out the Leap. And Dwayne does 23% of its health. And outspeeds it, by the way. Perfect, yo, it's perfect speed stat is actually... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Wait, no, never mind. I undid the things. Never mind. I undid its stats. Dang it, man. No, it does 10%. 10% low roll. Yeah, no, that's not it. Dang it. But then would leveling up Geodude matter? No, taking the damage with Geodude is not something I can do. Yeah, I can't risk taking damage with Geodude. So yeah, Big Goof is the best bet. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna take Stealth Rock and Sandstorm damage. Then I'm gonna have to swap out. That's gonna be how much? Probably 6 damage total. Yeah, let's do this. Big Goof. Wow, what? Stealth Rock did a lot more than I thought it would. 7. Dang. Yeah, bite. Bite does the most damage. Hope for the flinch. Nope. Okay, so Big Goof, little damaged, but we're gonna have to hope that it works out. I mean, it is gonna gain a level, that's something. Maybe that changes the defense or something. Big Goof. The leap, right? I think, right. I spaced out for a second there. It's gonna go for Giga Drain, 100%. There's no chance it goes for Ancient Power. I'll be a little mad if it does. Swap into Ekans and Glare. The only problem is, when I swap into Ekans, it'll go for Ancient Power. That's the highest damage move. And then when I go into my Magby, if an Ancient Power lands, it'll do so much damage. Oh wait, no, it'll just kill Magby. Because of the Stealth Rock. Oh, shoot. Huge miscalculation in the planning process. Dang it. So maybe I have to start by switching into Magby while it's gonna go for Giga Drain, and then go for Fire Punch instead. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I think the best bet is sacking Magby. I'm starting with Magby. Hold on. There's a small chance they just switch out. Nah, there's no way, there's no way. It's gonna go for Giga Drain and then Ancient Power, and then we just gotta hope that it doesn't get an Ancient Power boost, and then we just hit a Fire Punch, and then what? And then what? Who else can do half of its health? I guess I would have to go into Grotle. But, like, Grotle takes, like, half of its health. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what to do. If I go into Ekans, it would tank a Giga Drain. They would go for Ancient Power on the next turn. Well, I mean, I would go for Glare. There's a chance it gets paralyzed that turn, which kind of matters less. I could also just spam Mud Bombs. Max, what do you think about Glare Mud Bomb? Think you needed to para for anyone to kill? For anyone to kill? What I was thinking was, I swap into Magby now, tank a Mega Drain, I outspeed, I use Fire Punch for half of its health, then I go into Grotle and use Razor Leaf twice. No, but that's not smart. Because I'd have to tank a Sludge Bomb. And with Stealth Rock, I mean, I could tank it, but then I wouldn't have enough health. Probably wouldn't have enough health on Super Turd to fight the Corsola. Probably. Gotta remember Big Goof has a berry. Magby also has a berry. Does that matter? Let me do the exact. Let me do the exact calculation. How much does Stealth Rock do to a fire type? Stealth Rock damage on fire type. Lose 50% of their maximum HP. That can't be right. What? So the berry wouldn't matter. In which case I shouldn't have put a berry on him. Unless I plan on switching out. No. No, that's stupid. Yeah, no. Yeah. Only way we can do it is the way that we planned it originally. Just needed to para. That's crazy that I have to rely on para luck. Or do I sack Medusa? No. But do I go for the mud bombs? Because then he would have a chance to para or a chance to miss. Nah, it's 1/4 or 1/8? Yeah, according to AI, it's 50%. But like, yeah, I shouldn't really be trusting AI, honestly. Stealth, rock, calc, elator, Gen 4? Oh. This site looks a lot like... Oh wait, no, this is the same site. That's funny. Stealth rock, 1... Oh wait, no, that's spikes. Mag B. I can't pick a Magby. It has to be a trainer's Magby. It doesn't want to tell me how much the stealth rock does. Okay, this is kind of confusing. Okay, Medusa can survive an ancient power. Maybe 2. If it doesn't get a stab boost. Yep. I'm just gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust in the process. We're going into Medusa. Okay, Intimidate does nothing. Giga Drain. We have to para. Oh man, we are taking a bit of damage. Actually, let me see something. 16 to 19. Okay, that'll proc the berry. Hopefully they don't get a crit if they get a hit. Okay, let's... Glare. Nice. Okay. Huge. Ancient Power didn't... Yeah. Okay, it didn't crit. That's something. Oranberry comes in. Do I go for Mud Bomb? Okay, an Ancient Power low roll would kill. Do I switch? Do I switch? Do I switch? Okay, even if it's a 4th or an 8th... The Magby would die to an Ancient Power, and it's going for Ancient Power. Do I sack Medusa? I think I sack Medusa. I think I do. Like, as much as Medusa would be amazing during the second, what the heck is it called? Split? think I just have to sack Ekans. If I swap into Magby, it's gonna go for Ancient Power. That will definitely kill. I'm pretty sure it'll kill. Ancient Power does 32 to 38 HP. I have 44 HP, and Stealth Rock probably will do more than 8. Yeah, if it did 9 to my Bibarel, then it's definitely gonna do more than 8 to my Magby. What is 1/8 of 44? $5.5, so it'll be like 6? What? Wait, so Magby can survive an Ancient Power. Hold on, am I forgetting anybody? Oh, wait, no. Sandstorm. Sandstorm does 5 as well. Apparently. Will it or will it not? Okay, 44 HP. Ancient Power, let's say, gets a high roll. It'd be 38. Plus Stealth Rock, which is apparently 5.5, which is, let's say, 6. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's 44. That'd die. It'd die. So I think I have to stack Medusa. That sucks. It really sucks, but I just have to go for Mud Bomb and hope it misses. Or hope that it either paras or misses. So I'm not necessarily... Or I could go for the Bite Flinch chance, which... Because Bite does do more damage. Or I could go for Acid to lower its special defense. No, but then I'm gonna be fighting it with my Magby, so that doesn't matter. Do I go Mud Bomb or Bite? Bite does more damage by like 40%. It goes from 5 to 9 minimum. Yo! Appreciate the dono, Bowser. That's so cool of you, dude. Out of nowhere. Appreciate the $10. Heck yeah, man. Been a while since I've gotten a dono. Appreciate it, my guy. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Thanks for joining stream. And thanks so much for the dono, man. Have a good night. Okay, now can we beat this game? Mud Bomb or Bite? Bite does more damage, has a chance to flinch. Or Mud Bomb, which has a chance to make him miss. I think I like Bite better. It does more damage, guaranteed. Let's do it. Please, flinch or para. Nope. And it hits, and I'm dead. Wow. No flinch or para. I don't know what the chances are on that, but that's unlucky. And now the thing that sucks about this is even if I go into Magdi's, I can only do half of its health. And I don't think it's enough. Hold on, let me think. Going with Magdi's, do Fire Punch. Just have to hope it paras, I guess. But if I do Fire Punch, I'll do half. It's lost about 12% of its health. Or actually, no. Apparently that's 20%. Does that look like 20%? I guess. So 20 plus 50 is 70, so 70% of its health. And then let's say I were to swap into you. Grotle could clean it up. Grotle could clean it up. But so could Bibarel. No. Bibarel could, but might not. Whatever, let's just see how it goes with Magdi's. I think I might have to sack Magdi's as well. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we lost 11 of our HP from Stealth Rock. So, yeah, a quarter. Alright, para, please! No para! Rip Magdi's. Oh, 1 HP! What? 1 HP clutch! Do we survive? Yeah, we do! Yo, 1 HP! What? Yo, I thought he was dead for sure. Oh, we're back in this. We're back in this. We are so back. But I still think I have to sack Magdi's. After I kill the Laleep, take some sandstorm damage. The Corsola is gonna come in. Do I sack Magby or do I swap into... Do I swap into my grass type? My turd? I feel like there'd be no reason to sack Magby. Because it's gonna go for Water Pulse or Accelerock because it sees a kill. And then I swap into my Mon. And we kinda just tank that. Squirtle can swap into Corsola. Alright, yeah, 100%. Let's do this. Just to make sure... Yep, we kill with Fire Punch. Nice. Also get a level? Does that change anything? No, he doesn't learn anything. Corsola comes out. We swap into Grotle. Grotle's got a lot of HP, thankfully. Oh, but then the problem is, if I kill the Corsola... If I kill the Wait, hold on. Never mind. Okay, for a second there, I had the wrong thing selected. I thought if I killed it with Grotle that the Cranidos would come out. No, Gibble comes out. Right, it went for an attack. Yeah, let's go Razor Leaf. We do decent damage here. Pops the berry. Okay, no crit, and it looks like we low rolled. They light screened, I gotta remember that. Thankfully, I'm not using any physical moves to fight the Gibble. Wait. Wait a second. Flamethrower does 5 to 6, plus Sandstorm and Stealth Rock. Okay, that will proc the berry. That will proc the berry. Oh my gosh, that's actually perfect. That's perfect. Guardigal, how's it going? Came into a panic. The urge to not make a dirty joke there was strong. Like, or to make the... Yeah, that... That's funny. How's it going? What was I... Right. One more Razor Leaf does it, and this will work out perfectly. Barring any quits. Quits? Lol. We go for a Razor Leaf. Thankfully, we do outspeed by 1 HP, or one speed. This kills. Doing good, just been on the farm. Anything interesting happened to you lately? Gibble comes out. You see, now Flamethrower does 18 to 22. And since I don't have crits, I could get a hit in with Grotle, I think. Sandstorm damage. Nah, that'd probably do more than... That'd do more than 3, yeah. Because it's a 16%... Or no, it's 1/16. Some baby goats here and there, but nothing much other than yard work with the tractor. Wait, you're allowed to use the tractor? Sheesh, dude. I imagine that'd take a lot of training. That's pretty cool. Got it right away. It's a small tractor, but it gets the job done. Well, that's cool. I'm glad it came to you naturally. Gotta love the goats. For real. What was I doing? Right, I was wondering if I could get a hit in. You know, it's tough. Can I get a hit in? Flamethrower, if it high rolls, does 22. But if it doesn't high roll, it does 20 or 18. If it does 20... What's 55 divided by 16? 3.4. What? Am I doing that right? 55 times 1/16. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, so 55 times... Right, 16, and then press that. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. They're so cute, and soon we're going to get baby sheep. Ooh, when the ram gets big enough. That's so cool. So do you guys, like, name the rams? I might have asked that before, but, like, do you guys name any of your animals, or nah? What's a 16th of 55? $3.4. Is that really right? I could get a hit in. Okay, hold on. Let me see. If I just switch into Bibarel, it procs the berry with a flamethrower. Hold on. 5 to 6. I would be able to get one headbutt in if I hit before it killed me with Bibarel, right? It has 40 HP. Yeah, probably. So Bibarel might have to die. All of them? Really? You name all of them? Too many to name, but we try and remember them. Have over 40 animals. Probably about that amount. That's pretty cool. Do you got a favorite animal? I'm gonna do something a little silly. I'm literally gonna look back at my stream and see how much damage I took the last turn. I like our horses. That's pretty cool. Oh, do you get to ride on the horses? Do you guys have like saddles for them as well? What was I doing? Right, I'm going back to see how much damage I took. Yeah, I took 3 sandstorm damage. 3 sandstorm damage. Okay. So, do I risk it getting a high roll? No, but it might get a burn. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely can't risk that. Yeah, I can't risk it getting a burn. That's crazy. So we just have to go into Big Goof and hope things work out. If not, I can probably go into Magd's to finish him off, I think. Yeah. Plus, it might flinch it. Okay, I'm not risking Super Turd. It looked like we might have been able to use it if it didn't get a burn. But, okay, let's see how this goes. We tank it, we proc the berry, we didn't get burned, which is nice. Oh, we'll actually survive. So we just have to hope that this hits, please. No! No! How unlucky is that? But we do get another hit. This better hit. This has to hit. Yes. Okay. He flinched. He flinched. He flinched. Okay. That's something. That's something. No priority. Please hit. Yes. That's something. We're back in this. That flinch was huge. And do you survive Sandstorm? You do. Oh my gosh. What do I do, Max? What do I do here? What do I do? Gotta go to bed. It's been a long day with church and farm chores. Yeah, thanks for joining stream. Rest well. Good night. Thank you for the good luck. Thanks for joining stream. What do I do here? Oh my gosh. 2 HP Big Goof. I think I sack Big Goof. Thankfully, Big Boof. I might name it that. I might name it that the next time. Big Boof. We do outspeed the Cranidos. Emuka Big Boofa. What? Oh, maybe I can name it Bofa. That actually might be a good nickname for a Bidoof. Why don't you Bidoof Bofa these nuts for real, for real? What do I do here? I'm kind of lost. I feel like I have to sack Bibarel. Because we do outspeed. Let me look at some minimums. 25% from bite. Or let me do the other way. 13 HP. Then switch into Geodude. Free switch. He goes first. Does that much. Procs my Oranberry. Well, Big Goof isn't going to be useful. What? Apparently Bibarel gets Mud Bomb at level 1 and level 5. What does that even... What? What is that? What the heck? Why? What? If Geo loses this, you wipe, so Sack is probably best. Yeah. But I'm wondering what move to go for. Bite has a chance to flinch. So do I go for that, or do I go for Water Gun, which is slightly more damage? Actually, never mind. If you look at the actual roll table, Bibarel's Water Gun does more damage. We do outspeed, we ate the Oranberry, he doesn't have priority, he has a Lumberry. Yeah. Alright, Big Oof, you have done your job absolutely amazingly. I'm sorry, though. You're gonna have to... Oh, you even got a crit! Oh, thank you, Big Goof. I love you. Oh my gosh. Yo. Big Goof for the win. Hold on. Now all I need is for him not to crit Dwayne. Do not crit Dwayne. And we win. Also, it has to be a high roll crit, so do not high roll crit, well, mid roll crit Dwayne. Don't you dare. Actually, I might be... Magd's does outspeed. Wait. Magd's does 23%. To 28% with a Fire Punch. Do we think... Oh, no, Magd's would just die to Stealth Rock. Never mind. Yeah, Rocks. Yeah, good call. I was about to send him in. I was about to be like, yeah, go on, Warrior. Take him on. he would have been cooked. Yeah, so I need to send in Dwayne. And hope this guy does not crit. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I forgot about rocks. That's 2 HP. Oh, so a crit kills. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Karate Chop does the most damage. Do not crit. Come on, please. Yes! 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 Clean win! Clean win! Oh, yes, clean win. I mean, I say clean win. We lost 2 of our guys, but it wasn't the worst battle. It was not the worst battle. Yes, we take those. Big bonk. Big win. Good win. Heck yeah. GG's. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, we lost 3 of our mons. But we were planning on sacking Love Day anyway. Super Turd, Magd's, and Dwayne. Who died? It was Medusa, Big Goof, and I almost called him Lil De. It's Love De. Rest of you guys are alive. Cool. Well, I mean, now I can, you know, I can get an encounter, that's for sure. We can also get a whole bunch of people on our team. Get some rare candies as well, a whole bunch of money. First split done, and that lets us use McQueen and Ludacris to their full potential, which is nice. Also Boobad, yeah, true. And Hooter. Yeah, a lot of these guys are gonna evolve. Isla as well. I just decided to barely use Isla because I always kill my cat. Tough losses, you didn't really have a good Gibble or Laleep answer, so it had to happen like that. Yeah. The fact that the fact that, like, I used 3 Mons for Laleep, or actually, I don't think I ended up using 3 Mons for Laleep. I ended up using 2. Yeah, Magd's clutched up. But or no, actually, I think it was Ekans that clutched up technically, but Ekans died. What was I gonna say? I started leveling my cat a ton so they don't die. They have slow growth rate as well. Really? They have slow growth rate? They're like tiny. I guess that works. But the only problem is with Isla, Ivies are kind of okay, I guess, but it's just a fragile Mon. Like 37 special defense, 42 defense. Very fast, though. I'd evolve Glam now and use it for just to use a few times this split. That's interesting. That actually might be smart. It learned Night Slash, but it learns Assist at level 29. No, it has Copycat. That's better. Hypnosis at level 32. But it learns that at 37 anyway. Fake Out at 42, yo. That's really good for Purugly. Stab, Fake Out? Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, Isla, like, not gonna be useful much unless it's a Purugly. So you're right. I might even use Purugly for the Mars fight. Should I evolve? No, I can't evolve Luda. I can evolve McQueen, though. I can get it to level 25 with the Everstone. I'll put them in party. And then probably Boobat as well. I'll put Magd's away for now. Who would be my catching Pokemon? Oh, the Pidgey. My Pidgeotto was the catching Pokemon before, because it had Mud Slap. Now I don't really know who would. Crunch is better to get on Nidoqueen? Really? Crunch is better than Drill? Whatever? Drill Run? Drill... Hold on, let me see something. Really? Crunch Nidoqueen can kill Rotom. Oh! I didn't even think about that. That's insane. Drill Run can't hit Rotom. I wasn't even thinking about Rotom. I was just thinking, oh, it's a stab, you know, did the 80 power high crit move. Like, I thought it would be good, but yeah, no, Crunch, level 23. So should I get Dig then? Hold on, let me see something. Dig level 19. Then evolve. No, I guess it doesn't matter. You can just evolve whenever, because you're gonna go to level 23 anyway. And then Moonstone. Should I even learn Body Slam? No, I probably have too many good moves to learn Body Slam. Yeah, Crunch is clean. Plus the fact that it has battle armor, I'm gonna have 2 non-critable Mons. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Really good for a beginner. One more Mon. Who's got, like, Hypnosis? Does Hooter learn Hypnosis? That's what I wanted to check. Or, like, sing or something. Zen Headbutt, Aerial Ace. No. Extrasensory. Tinted Lenses powers up weaker moves? I don't know if that's good, but, or should I take Max? No, Max is not. Oh, I should take Slugma. What am I talking about? Slugma on team. Alright, now let's go get ourselves some rare candy. Wait, did I heal? I did heal. Take the Chillin' Berry as well. Do I bother going into the bottom area? Oh, I guess I should make my Geodude my Rock Smash Mon, right? I could forget Self-Destruct. Yeah, that seems right. Wait, actually, who else is in the PC that could learn it? Fampi? I think the set should be Rock Tomb, Dig, Crunch, and Sludge. Yeah, that sounds about right. What would Rock Tomb be good for, though? Flying types? Yeah, I think I'm gonna forget Self-Destruct, even though it would be nice to have a Mon to self-destruct in case of emergencies. Just nah. Yeah, just nah. I mean, Geodude will have some usage, I'm sure. Like, perfect defense IVs can go a long way, I guess. You can cheese 2 attacks and KO sometimes with Rock Tomb if you slow them down. Oh, is that actually a thing it does? Oh my gosh, wait, what? Really? Yeah, lowers target speed. Dude, how did I not notice that? Okay, I guess. Yeah, gonna get rid of Self-Destruct. I have some rare candies. I guess I'll just put it on Super Turd, level 20. And then Chestnut. I don't even remember what level I normally get them to. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, this guy's got a whole bunch more stuff now. We can get some repels. Can I have more than 99 repels? Or does that just waste money? Oh no, I can. Cool. I guess some escape ropes have 5. You know what? 5 more. Ice heals. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that sneeze. Buy netballs? I did buy them before the gym. Okay, we got every heal. I guess I'll just buy 10 Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure I bought netballs. Yeah, I did. I got 32. This town has them and Jubilife doesn't. Yeah, that's so weird how that works. Wait a second. Did I end up getting that gray ball that was over here? I remember getting the dust ball. I don't remember if I got this guy. No, yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we've done everything that there is to get here. This fossil thing... I feel like would have been interesting. Could you imagine getting a fossil Pokemon this early? I mean, most of the fossil Pokemon aren't good against the second split, so having gotten one would have been interesting. Oh right, I wanted to... Oh yeah, jump scare from this guy. Use a repel and... Should I go to the second... I think I should, right? The second layer? The basement area of this place? Also have pearls. Probably should sell that. What was down here besides Flash? I don't remember. Is that just a big pearl? I forgot I got an encounter here. Right. No ladybug for me. For a second there, it had my hopes up. Get the heck out of my way, thank you, oh my gosh. Yo, they were reading my movements, man. Anything over this direction? No. Alright, back in Jubilife. I should probably get the rare candies first. I'm really spending my money kind of loosely this run. Sell them rare candies. What am I aiming for in the grass here in this in Jubilife? $689, need 4 more, or 3 more. 3. Honestly, that amount of money is... Oh wait, yeah, we gotta buy the honey. And then one of these two, probably you. As long as you don't mess up, you have infinite money. Fair, sure. Coughing, Grimer, or... Oh, for a second there, I thought you said or pimp, and I was like, what? Pimp Blup's in here? Okay, buy 2 more sets of rare candies, and then I think we're chilling. 2 more of these. Yeah, and then we're like maxed out on rare candies, and we have 100 lemonade though. Is that gonna be enough? 100 lemonade to beat Floroma Town, Mars, All those trainers leading up to Eterna City, Eterna Forest, Eterna City, plus the Galactic Building, and then you can come back and buy more. Yeah, that's 100 lemonade is not gonna be enough. I need to buy another one. I'm gonna buy another one. We're going crazy here. We're buying our we're spending our money like crazy. Right, I want to sell rare candies. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. We ball real. Just spending money on literally everything. 100 honey, though. I think that's gonna take me a while to use all that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Right, now we can rare candy our guys. I think I want to get them all to level 23. Is level was it level 23? Let me take a look at the next trainer. You gotta buy the honey from the honey guy, buy local. Doesn't he sell it for like way more than the businesses? The shady guy and the shady guy with the hat that sells me drugs? What level did I want to do? I don't even know. I guess I'll just level up Boobat. Probably want to evolve Boobat. Get rid of Supersonic. Or is Boobat a delay? Is Bite any good? Bite instead of Poison Sting? Question mark? Bowser Bane! Welcome back. Hate the move minimize, bruh? Yeah, it's so annoying. What happened? Did you fight somebody using minimize? What do I do here? Zubat, Dark 21, or I mean, well, Bite 21, Air Release at 25. Golbat 22. No, you're not a delay. Bite and Poison Sting are basically the same. They're both mid. Bite is good against Psychic types. Well, we have Leech Life for that. Bite is good against Ghost types. But we're not really gonna face a Ghost type anytime soon, besides Rotom, but we got that. Bite got Flinch chance. Yeah, but in this game, you can't really rely on that sort of thing, because it's like the hardest... We're playing the hardest Pokemon game, like, that ever existed. And you can't really rely on chance. You kind of have to use moves that work well. Poison Sting is actually worse than Wing Attack versus Grass. Yeah, it makes sense. They're both stab. And they're both super effective. So I imagine we get rid of Poison Sting, right? For Bite. Bite's good against Ghost. That's really all that really changes. And what's Poison do? Poison is just super effective against Grass, and that's it. It would be super effective against Fairy, but there's no Fairy in this gen. So yeah, I think we get rid of Poison Sting. Level 29, it learns Poison Jab. Level 28 is the cap, so if I somehow evolve somebody... If I need to use Zubat during the gym fight, he'll learn Poison Jab, level 29. Never mind, never mind, never mind. That's Zubat, that's Zubat. Never mind, never mind. Okay, forgot Bite. Forgot Poison Sting. Let's let this guy evolve, because he's not a delay. I'm gonna save. Who else do I rare candy up? Let's rare candy up Isla to 28, I think? Yeah, because it's not going to be that useful. Aerial Ace, do I want Aerial Ace? We are going to... Do we get rid of Scratch? Probably. It's going to learn Metal Claw as well. I don't think that's going to be useful. Slash, though. It's going to learn Slash. Scratch for Ace, yes, because with Stab, they're technically both 60 power moves. But Aerial Ace never misses, and that can be useful. Plus, I'm gonna learn Slash. Metal Claw? Do I even want Metal Claw? That's gonna be against Rock. I'm not gonna come up against many Rock types. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Plus, I do like Charm and Copycat. Charm. Yeah, we'd be fast. Be able to charm somebody. Yeah, that's good. Very good versus Minimize. True, yeah. Yo, Zach, what's good? When will we meet your girlfriend? Absolutely never, bro. She's in my basement. I'm holding her hostage. She's not making it out. Okay, so what do I get rid of for Slash? I probably want to keep Aerial Ace over Feint Attack because even though they both never miss, Aerial Ace is super effective against Grass, and we're going to the Grass Gym soon. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's get rid of Feint Attack. Learns Night Slash. What do I do about that? Do I get rid of Charm for Night Slash? High crit ratio. Wait. Max, isn't Night Slash on this guy a good answer to Rotom? Wouldn't a Purugly Night Slash do a lot of damage? Maybe delete Copycat? It's kind of bad on this guy? What? What? Really? What? No. What? Why? How would it be bad on this guy? I was thinking of getting rid of Charm. Really? Copycat? You get to copy a move with priority? I mean, you are fast. Like, Purugly is fast. It can do a lot, but it's a sack play. I'm not sure Rotom... It's not a sure Rotom answer. Really? Okay. I thought it would kill it, but maybe not. Oh no, because Crunch is 95 in this game, you're right. Oh, plus Thunder, right, you get a free switch in on Nidoqueen. Right. I'll take your word for it. I'll get rid of Copycat. I thought that might be useful, but I'll take your word. This guy has bad special and mid attack, so I haven't been able to use Copycat on it past Slackoth. Oh, I didn't even think about using Copycat on Slackoth. Right, I'm getting this guy to level 28, and then letting it evolve. Perfect, we got our favorite Pokemon. Purugly. Who would win? A jet missile or a fat cat? Who's faster? Tanky Pokemon is best on Slackoth, but if you're desperate, Glamour works. Really? Interesting. Rock Tomb, Hidden Power, Flash. Is Flash useful ever? Is there ever a point where Flash might be useful? '70 speed. That's pretty good. Gonna be outspeeding nearly everybody besides Priority. And Ludicolo and Swift Swim. Flash is decent fraudulent stacks. Yeah, but would Flash be better, or how about Mud Bomb from that Ekans that I sacked? Also, my Purugly has Limber instead of Thick Fat. It's a bit... It's the worst ability, but Limber's not so bad. Prevent Paralysis? Sand Attack, Hippo, and Para it on Mars. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Flash could work there, too. Could even, like, Mud Bomb it. Nah, you don't want to do damage to it. Always like damage with status attack? Oh yeah, 100%. Right, so we've done Isla. Now who do we want to do next? I could get my encounter next, or should I do my level ups? Yeah, I think I'll get everybody to level 23. Max says encounter, Bowser Main says levels. I think I'll do both, and then I'll end stream. Because I do need to eat before going to bed. Oh, we get Dig. Dig is better than Mud Bomb, but Mud Bomb lowers accuracy. Yeah, but your attack is 1/3 higher than your special attack. Even though you have a boost in special attack nature with the perfect special attack IVs, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, I still think we get rid of Mud Bomb. Rock Slide? Oh, you just learned that naturally. That's cool. Level 23. I'm gonna get everybody to level 23. I think that's smart. Super Turd. Oh, Magical Leaf. Do I want Magical Leaf over Mega Drain? Always hits. No, I don't really think that it's gonna be a problem. I don't think Super Turds are gonna be in a scenario where he misses moves. Yeah, we don't have Sandstorm anymore. Maybe during the Mars fight, but yeah, it's not useful. Over Secret Power? But Secret Power has a chance to, like, do status. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good versus Staryu. Yeah, I do need it. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Level 23. Get Boobat, level 23. Get this guy, level 23. Rock Slide. For Rock Throw. Level 23. Will-O-Wisp. For Smog. Okay, now we gotta figure out what to do with McQueen. Level 23, Moonstone. Chance to status. Yeah, good point, good point. Not a guarantee, not something I can rely on. I think it's level 23, right? Body Slam, level 21. Or Body Slam level 23 on Nidorina. Oh, so it literally doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, I can just let him evolve. Yeah. Let him evolve. Rare Candy. Learn Dig. What was the set? What was the moveset? Also, how's it going, Zach? Rock Tomb, Dig, Crunch, and Slug. Slug? Sludge. Oh, get rid of Poison Sting, that's for sure. Okay, level 23, Body Slam. Forget Double Kick. And then get the Moonstone. And now we should learn Crunch. Yes, perfect. And that gets rid of Bite. Flinch and lowers defense, but yeah, Crunch should kill most people I use it on. Right, so that's all the Pokemon in my party. Is there anybody in the PC that I should level up? Magd's 25, get a Thunder Punch. Simba, you're gonna have to stay over here. Oh, I could do Peekaboo. Oh! Yo, my aerial survived! I also chose not to use them too much. My aerial finally survived a run, so I can actually use Sea King. That's hilarious. I've, like, never used Sea King before. And it looks decent as a water type. It gets Dive, which is, like, really good. Sea King solid. It also has Swift Swim, so potentially could use it in the gym. I mean, it doesn't really have any good moves, if I'm honest. I mean, Dive, yeah. Yeah, I could use it in the gym. Def evolve that one now. Alright, let's do that. I'll also get Hoot Hoot. Let's just put away some Evos. Isla, let's put them towards the bottom, meaning we don't use them too much. Hoot Hoot. Yeah, Hoot Hoot can evolve. Max can level up, but can't evolve. Luda, I need the Leaf Stone. I gotta wait till I get to the city before I can use him. This isn't so bad. I have some decent options. Okay. Hooter. Let's take a look at his moves and stuff and see if he's a delay or not. Aerial Ace level 17, evolves level 20, Whirlwind 21. No, he's actually the opposite of a delay. You want you want him to What? You're telling Skarmory can learn Whirlwind 3 times. Level 1, level 20, and level 39. What is that? Why does it need to learn it 3 times? So can Munchlax. What is that? And Yanma, why do they like to learn this 3 times? Insomnia becomes Tinted Lens. I'd evolve Noctowl too. It peaks during this time, and it isn't useful past Gardenia. I imagine it'd be a useful sack. Surely, right? It's got high HP and high special defense. I guess I should get rid of Foresight. Yeah, Foresight doesn't really seem to use. Oh, wait, no, Peck. Let it evolve, and then also level 22 to get extra sensory. Question is Zen Headbutt better than extra sensory? Let me actually take a look at my... That's how they make sure it always has it in the wild. Wait, what are we talking about there? Pretty smart, not gonna lie. I read chat a little late there, and I have no idea what we're talking about. What's better? Hold on. If I get rid of Foresight for extra sensory... They're actually both useful. Okay. Yeah, they're both like the same damage, just special physical. Well, actually, no, extrasensory is slightly more, but my attack is higher than my special attack. I think I'm gonna get rid of Foresight. Oh, so that's how they make sure it's hard to catch them, because if you can counter them, the wild Pokemon has it. Oh my gosh, that's so evil. You're talking about how one of the Pokemon learns move, yeah, more than once, yeah. Do I get rid of Foresight? Enables a foe to hit an evasive user. I don't see Foresight being that useful. I think I'll get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of Foresight. Level 23, and then Aerial, let's see. Is Aerial a 17 Dive, 21 Flail, 27 Aqua Ring? The exact same for Sea King, so it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, Sea King learns Aqua Tail at 17? Yeah, but you evolve it at level 23, so you can only get that with the move relearner. Or the move tutor guy. Alright, let's just evolve this guy normally then. Dive, really good move. What should we get rid of? Peck? That'd be super effective against the grass types, but 60 power, that's not great. Mud Shot, good against fire types, but water types already good against fire types. What else is ground good against? Rock types, but water type, yeah, it's still... Peck is just so weak, yeah. Also learns Flail, which is interesting, but not interesting, because that's terrible. Aqua Ring at 27, though. Only good as a first move, yeah. And then let's get rid of Peck. That's a good point. I don't even think I bother with Flail. Higher power, the less HP the user has. Yeah, that's just not reliable. But I'll get this guy to level 23 so he can evolve. Sea King! First time I've actually managed to get a Sea King. Wow. One last thing. Let's get... Or should I keep Geodude in party just for the encounter? Also could do Peekabib, but I think I'll leave that for when I need them. Or maybe next stream. Because I do want to go eat soon. Let's go and do the encounter then. You'll like Sea King, he's pretty good. Lead for this next fight too. Really? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, against the Numel. What's up, Cup Duck? Welcome back, Tree. We do still have the tree. Alright, we got our encounter to do real soon. We got Dwayne to start. Let me take a look at the encounter table. So the encounter table in Jubilife City is Grimer. It's nighttime right now, so my encounters, 2 of the encounter slots get changed from Mr. Mime and Spoink to Glameow. Should I learn how to change the time to daytime just so that I have a chance to get Spoink? By the way, Spoink is amazing. He gets magic, whatever it's called, magic coat or magic guard or something, and I was deflecting stealth rocks, spores, everything, and it was so good. Spoink is a freaking boss. Do we know how to change the time on the... Is it a cheat? How we doing, Cup Duck? Anything new? Did you munch on some food? I think Dwayne will be good for catching the poison types. Yeah, I can't figure out how to change the time, so I think I'm just gonna do it normally. I just change it by right-clicking the windows. Oh, right. Hold on, time and date settings. I guess I'll do it tomorrow, change the time to before it was nighttime. Okay, cool. Now, did it change in game? Yep, it's daytime in game now. There you go. Wow, that was really easy. I thought that would be hard. Cool, so now we have a chance to get Spoink and Mr. Mime. It's dark for the new thing, not really new at this point. What are we talking about? Alright. I think we just go for it. Alright, wish me luck, chat. Wish me a good encounter. Are we gonna get something good? Coughing! You know, that's actually not too bad. Levitate Mons are great. Now, let me fix up my calculator. Plume Bob? wait, Plume Bob? What's that a reference to? That's a silly name. Okay, Rock Throw does a lot of damage. Oh, wait, no, that's level 8. Wait, hold on, I'm level 23 now. Then Karate Chop is the best move. Okay, can't kill me, thankfully. Oh wait, Rough Skin. No, it has no physical moves. Burrito calls his coughings that. Y'all should watch Burrito play PK. He's awesome. I actually didn't even know who that was till you mentioned him. Yeah, I might check him out. Sounds pretty cool. Karate Chop. Could you imagine if they added a chance for wild Pokemon to run away? Wow, that looks like a high defense. That looks like a high defense coughing. That barely did anything. It has YouTube and Twitch. Oh, heck yeah, man. Does he stream on both? Okay, you know what? Let me speed this up. He's using smokescreen on me! This guy's a sweat! Oh my gosh. Okay, he's like half HP. We can use this one more time. Cool. Alright, now surely we can catch it. I got no balls that are super effective. Just Premier Ball him. Hey, he got caught with a Premier Ball. What do I normally name coughing? I don't even remember. Oh! Hydrogen Bomb. Or was it Hydrogen Bomb? I name him Hydrogen, I think, because that's all that fits. YouTube has edited vids. The YouTube stuff is great for if you don't have a lot of time. Oh, true. That's smart. Or if you don't have a high, high attention span. Stinker? Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good nickname. Actually, yeah, that's better than Hydrogen Bomb. Stinker. Plume Bob, I kind of like, I don't get the reference, so I'm not gonna nickname it that, but that would have been an interesting one to name it. Stinker is a great name, though. Calm Nature, what does that do? Plus special defense, minus attack. That's not the worst. And mid IVs. Really good HP, though. I don't know how to feel about this guy. Okay, Nature. Mid IVs, good HP IV, though. Let me take a look at coughing, or wheezing. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Wheezing has a high defense. We have 13 defense IVs. A plus special defense minus attack nature. Do you learn any attacking moves? Like physical attacking moves? Assurance and self-destruct. Yeah, so most of your moves aren't going to be physical. Assurance just for in case I need to kill a Rotom or something. Sludge Bomb at 28. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty good encounter. Well, I mean, we take those. Get rid of Dwayne. And Rare Candy my guy up, and I think that's gonna be where I end up the stream. I'll do level 23. Do I even want to learn self-destruct? I kinda don't. Yeah, let's not learn self-destruct. Level 23. And alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end stream. Actually, I'll lead with Aerial. Wow, man, dude, we beat one gym, and then all of a sudden we just, like, evolve, like, 10 Pokemon. It's crazy how this game works. Just a big dopamine rush. Good stream. Thank you guys for making it a good stream. Good to catch a stream. Been a while. Have a good one. Yes. Good night, Max. See you next time. Bye, chat.